I'm testing and reviewing the It by Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer. It's the anti-aging waterproof concealer. So let's see how this works on my over 60 skin. Hi, I'm GloryB and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. I'm doing a series of 3 videos that are all going live at the same time that are testing some under eye concealers and correctors just to see how they work on my aging skin. And this one is the It by Under Eye. I haven't tried this yet. I haven't. And it's very thick compared to the other two and the other 2 videos that I'll link at the end of the video, and they're also in the description box. And I'm also going to try it with the It by foundation, which is also a full coverage foundation. And today I'm getting my hair cut later, so I'm just in a ponytail today. Yeah, really casual. So let's get right to the clip where I start with no makeup on, and we'll see how this goes on and the way I'm going to apply it that I think works best for my skin, and just see how it looks in the end with full makeup, really close up. Because this It by Under Eye is so thick, I'm going to put it on underneath the It foundation. I just think that's going to be a better way to handle it. The color is 13.0 Light Natural N. So let's just start. It's very thick. So when I take it out, you see there's no drippiness or anything. And I'm just going to dab it on here, and then I'm going to use a concealer brush to blend it in. It's almost like a paste consistency, but I'm going to go ahead and get it into these corners because there's some discoloration there as well. And a little bit that's still on my finger, I'm just going to put it on some dark spots I know I have. And you know, I have some redness, some days more than others, on my cheek area and this. And as long as I have some extra, I'll put it on my nose. So here's the brush, and I'm going to bring up my 10x mirror here, and I'm just very gently, I'll put it over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. This is harder to do without my own makeup mirror in front of me. As I age, my eyesight isn't that great. But we'll talk about that in another video. So with a little extra that's on my brush, I'm just using this more as a corrector because it's so thick. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do it on my nose. And looking into my regular mirror, which is below the camera, I'm just going to blend that out and blend where I have my little spots. And I think that's enough. And use my 5X mirror. It did do a lot of good correcting. So now I have 2 by foundations. I bought 2 colors some time ago because they don't really have colors that are more cool toned. Theirs tend to be more warm tone and neutral. So I have 2 here. I tend to blend them on the back of my hand. I have the color called Fair and the color called Light. So they come in a little pump thing. So I'm just going to put a little bit of each on the back of my hand and blend them, and then use my fingers to apply, and then I'll use a brush You know what? I brought my beauty blender with me and then I didn't use it. That's interesting. This is definitely full coverage. And then I'll use my 5X mirror to blend. Or to, you know what I mean. And I'm going very gently over the eye area because I don't want to mess that up. All right, so now looking at that under eye area, I mean, everything's still kind of wet from the products and kind of glowy, but again, it might be because everything's still kind of damp and I don't have the rest of my makeup on. I didn't bring with me into my studio today my makeup setting spray and the translucent powder to set this area. I'll probably do that off camera, but I did that in the other two videos that I'll connect at the end of this video, and they're also in the description box. So I think it looks pretty good, and I'm glad that I put this under the foundation because I think for me it would be too thick and possibly the colors might not be exactly matchy-matchy and it might not match out and it might make that area stand out. So I like that I used it more as a corrector underneath the foundation. Now I'm going to go put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Here is the finished look. I'm looking at my monitor. I think it looks pretty good. Again, using the It Bye Bye under eye as a corrector underneath the foundation. And yeah, it's a full coverage look though, especially when you put it with their full coverage foundation. Check out one of my other videos where I'm also demoing and reviewing other concealers by tapping its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.